My name is David Zokaitis. I was here a couple of weeks ago talking about civil rights, and I'm back at it because I haven't quite finished the last discourse. A couple of weeks ago, I wrote a letter supposedly to a captain on the police force, but really it's to everybody because it affects everybody here in Sioux Falls and even in the nation at large. 2 weeks ago, I talked about having the right to record police activity and how that right is thwarted frequently by police and by the police administration, which makes it much more of a problem. Anyway, so 2 weeks ago, I read half of my letter. So today, here comes the other half. I hope you're ready. Last fall, I was illegally detained by 4 antagonistic police officers who put me in fear of my destruction. What a heck of a way to get going. In violation of Terry versus Ohio, these 4 officers detained me without suspicion of criminal activity. Deprivation of liberty is a crime. Additionally, they prompted me to fear imminent bodily harm. In other words, these 4 police officers assaulted me. They tried to set me up so that they would have an excuse to pummel me half to death. I was standing with my back to the car, nowhere to go, trying hard to keep my composure, when one of the officers reached out to grab my arm. If I had reacted physically and panicked, I probably would have been attacked physically and then attacked legally. That's an important phrase, attacked physically and legally. Typically, when police attack citizens, police claim they acted in self-defense and then arrest their victim and charge the victim with initiating violence. Prosecution for a fabricated charge of resisting arrest or assault frequently follows police abuse. All right, and here's the part that's mostly to the captain I wrote to. It appears to be your job to defend anything that police do to citizens. If you can defend violation of civil rights, it shouldn't be very challenging to defend assaults. Considering how the local police dealt with that other complaint, I haven't even bothered to lodge a complaint of assault with the Sioux Falls Police Department. Nonetheless, I did recommend to the chief that he maintain a personal copy of all records relating to this incident. It's hard for anyone to conduct a meaningful investigation if evidence has been destroyed. All right, and another kind of personal note to this guy. I've talked to him before. To provide a bit of political context, it appears to be your job to perpetrate injustice and defend civil rights violations. But in doing so, you help to destroy your own freedoms. Too few people realize that most people who violate rights are both victim and perpetrator of injustice. I don't know what you value more. Now, this one's really to everybody. I don't know what you value more, your freedom and economic opportunity, or the official position of police near infallibility. I encourage you to ponder the current political environment and your place in it. And that's what I wrote to the captain. I hope he thinks hard on that last particular point. I have a copy of this letter. Would somebody like to get it? Maybe the city clerk over there, can I give a copy? Oh, you want to grab it?